From 2026, the United Kingdom will introduce a series of significant legal and policy reforms. These are not minor administrative updates. They are structural adjustments affecting how people work, rent homes, travel, receive benefits, pay taxes, and manage household responsibilities.
Whether you are employed, self-employed, a landlord, a tenant, a parent, a frequent traveler, or a business owner, these changes will have practical consequences. Some reforms strengthen protections. Others increase compliance obligations. In this video, we will explain the key changes clearly and practically and what they mean in real life. Employment law will see notable changes. From April 2026, certain statutory rights, including statutory sick pay and paternity leave, will apply from the first day of employment. Previously, workers often had to complete a qualifying period before becoming eligible. That waiting period is effectively being removed for key protections.
For employees, this increases early job security. For employers, it increases immediate compliance responsibilities, particularly in HR systems and contract drafting. Later in the year, the practice known as fire and rehire, dismissing staff to re-engage them on less favorable terms, will be prohibited. Overall, this marks a shift towards stronger worker safeguards and higher employer accountability.
From April 2026, the national living wage for workers aged 21 and over will rise to £12.71 per hour. Younger workers and apprentices will also see increases.
For employees, this means higher guaranteed earnings. For businesses, particularly small and medium-sized enterprises, it means increased payroll costs. In practical terms, income protection strengthens on one side, while cost pressures rise on the other.
Housing law is undergoing substantial reform. No-fault evictions are being abolished. Landlords will no longer be able to remove tenants without a specific legal ground. Fixed-term tenancies are being phased out in favor of periodic arrangements. Rent increases will be limited to once per year.
Rental bidding wars will be banned. Landlords will also be restricted from refusing tenants solely because they have children or pets. For tenants, this increases housing stability. For landlords, compliance becomes more structured and documentation more critical. The overall effect is stronger tenant protection and greater regulatory oversight in the rental market.
From April 2026, tax relief for working from home will be withdrawn. Previously, some remote workers could claim limited relief for household work-related expenses.
Around 300,000 individuals are expected to be affected. While not dramatic financially, it signals a move away from pandemic-era tax accommodations.
Travel systems are becoming more digital. When entering the Schengen area, biometric data, including fingerprints and facial images, will be recorded under the new entry-exit system. Later in 2026, travelers under 70 will need to apply online for ETIAS authorization before traveling to participating European countries.
This is not a visa, but it is mandatory pre-travel clearance. At the same time, entry into the United Kingdom is tightening. Travelers from certain visa-free countries will need to obtain electronic travel authorization before arrival. For frequent travelers, planning ahead will become essential. Public health regulation is also tightening. Advertising of foods high in fat, salt, and sugar will be banned on television before 9 p.m.
Online advertising of these products will face significant restriction. There are also proposals to limit the sale of high-caffeine energy drinks to children. This reflects a preventative public health approach. To address prison overcrowding, earlier release may be granted for prisoners demonstrating good behavior.
Community-based penalties will receive greater emphasis in certain cases. The stated aim is to balance rehabilitation with public safety.
Under the simpler recycling policy, households in England will separate waste into 4 categories.
Food and garden waste, paper and cardboard, glass, plastics and recyclables, non-recyclable waste.
The objective is nationwide standardization and improved efficiency.
Taken together, these reforms represent structural adjustments across employment, housing, travel, taxation, welfare enforcement, public health, criminal justice, and environmental policy. 2026 marks a regulatory shift that will affect real contracts, real finances, real travel plans, and real responsibilities in everyday life. Staying informed will be essential.